Well, we've had a couple of weeks of pretty heavy rain in Colorado. We haven't really gotten around to mowing. I don't know how well it'll come out, but we have got very tall grass all over the place, and in some places it's about 8 inches tall now. So we're gonna hack through this today with the Kobalt 40 volt that we got last season, and I'm gonna have to bag it. I'm not gonna video the actual process, but I'll come back at the end of it and give everybody a report, and maybe take a picture of the lawn afterwards and see how well it does, see if we can get through on one set of charged batteries on here. We've got the 4 amp and the 2 amp battery, and we'll see how she does. We'll be cutting this on the number 4 setting, so second to the longest setting. The grass is not wet because it's Colorado. It dries out pretty fast once the sun finally does come out. From 8 inches of height in some of these places where it's very dark green, we had about 8 inches of grass. I've gone through 1.5 batteries at this point. One of the kids didn't charge one, so I had to do a quick charge on it. So we went through 1.5 so far, just doing the backyard, which usually I can get the back and the front done. Someone else commented that maybe when they were cutting long grass, they had some issues with the device missing, or the mower missing some grass in between the 2 blades. And I did see that in a couple places. It's not terrible. See if I can show kind of what you can see there. You've got a few blades that went in between the 2 blades underneath the mower and created a little bit of a line here and there. The perimeter of the front yard done. The front yard isn't quite as long in spots as the back because water tends to run off better back here. Not sure how well that differentiation shows up, but still pretty long. And 2 batteries, I think I could probably get another quarter of this if they'd both been fully charged, but I couldn't get both yards today for sure with the 2 batteries. Have to change the bag quite a bit because the grass is not wet, but it's very heavy with moisture. I've managed to fill up. This compost barrel was half full when I started today with just garden debris and other stuff, but I filled the other half up with grass. I've just about got the second barrel topped off and I'm still not done. So that's how much grass I've cut. It's kind of crazy. These are probably about close to 50-gallon drums, I would guess. If I have time today, I will finish up mowing, but from the looks of it, we've got another storm coming in pretty hard and heavy. We're gonna get dumped on. Black over there is rain hanging down over the mountains. So when the 2 amp battery died out, a little bit after it died out, I thought I'll let it cool down. I popped it out of the machine, kept running on the 4 amp, and then let it cool for 20 minutes or so, popped it into the charger, let it charge up while the 4 amp died out. I went in and just checked it and it was registering nearly full, so I grabbed it off, popped it in the mower, and was able to finish off the front yard before that fun decides to come down on us. And that is the result of both the front and backyards. 1.5 totally full compost barrels. We had a lot of grass. It was long. The mower cut through it really well. I did go through the 4 amp battery and 2 amp batteries. Don't know if that's showing up or not, but that's just registering the last bar. That's it. A couple people asked to see what happened with heavy wet grass, and this again wasn't wet grass, but it was very heavy moisture laden grass because we've been getting a lot of rain. Cut through it pretty well. It wasn't wet to the touch, but it sure is awfully green and thick. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for the subscriptions, and thanks for stopping by.